Hey, what's up you guys? Sentai22 here with a soda review for you. Now today I'll be checking out the Pepsi Throwback. Don't worry about it you guys, this will only be a one-time review. I'm not going to review any other sodas, but the reason why I'm reviewing this one is because it's Pepsi Throwback, obviously. This is made out of the real sugar from the real sugar cane. For those of you who don't know, before 1984, a lot of the soda products, a lot of Pepsi, Coca-Cola were made out of real sugar. Unfortunately, Ronald Reagan, who was the president at that time, passed a law limiting the amount of sugar that can be imported to the United States. This resulted in the spike of sugar going up at that time, which resulted Pepsi and a lot of these other soda companies to find alternative sweeteners at the time. High fructose corn syrup was that sweetener, because of course corn was subsidized by the government, which results in companies buying it for cheaper and they can produce the soda that way. It was good news for a lot of these beverage companies, but it was bad news for a lot of the countries that produce the sugar, since Pepsi and all these other companies paid the countries to buy the sugar from them. Haiti was probably the most affected since they relied so much on them to buy the sugar. Today, you still find a lot of the stuff that's made out of high fructose corn syrup, including the juices that you drink, which is not very healthy. It's not very good. And by all means, sugar is not healthy by any means. But at least this is less of a danger than high fructose corn syrup. So, alright. Now let's take a look at the can very closely. As you can see, it resembles the 1980s Pepsi logo. Very cool, very nostalgic actually. When I first saw this for the first time, I was like, yes, they're bringing back the old school logo. But then I realized I saw this in the bottom. It's like made with real sugar. So I tried it out, and I was like in heaven for like 5 minutes because I missed out on what the real Pepsi tastes like. I mean, I was born in 1986, so I didn't really get the chance to taste the real, the real Pepsi. So I tried it out. At first, I thought it was diet, but then I started to taste the sugar, and I was like, how in movies when you hear like angels in the background, like, ah, that's what it probably was, and it was so awesome, I mean, I really missed out on. I really missed out. A lot of people missed out on this. So as you can see in the bottom here, it says Pepsi Throwback, made with real sugar. You'll notice that you don't see the limited edition in the bottom. Well, that's because as of March 2011, Pepsi Corporation announced that Pepsi Throwback, along with Mountain Dew Throwback, will become permanent additions to their Pepsi product line. And I was ecstatic. It was good news for me because this was the Pepsi that I'm going to drink. I'm not going to drink the regular Pepsi anymore. And also, during the limited run, I would always have to stack up on Pepsi Throwbacks because they will be gone like in about a few months, and that's it. But thank goodness for Pepsi that they decided to keep it permanent. Also, as you can see the logo again, what's kind of ironic is that a lot of the old trucks, especially around here, they still have the the old school Pepsi logo on the old trucks, which is kind of awesome. And some vending machines in some areas, I don't see them with this logo though. I do see the ones from the 94 logos vending machines. So alright, now let's take a look at the back here, see the contents and whatnot. So you can see on the contents you have carbonated water, sugar, caramel colored, caffeine, natural flavored caffeine contents, and all. You guys notice anything different? Yes, that's because there's no high fructose corn syrup. Awesome. So, alright, now let me take a little sip. Opening the can will quench your thirst if I do this. Alright, bottoms up. Cheers to the camera. This is so good, man. I mean, wow. I definitely recommend it. If you guys find this at your locals, if you find this at your local grocery store, then get it. I mean, I want people to support this Pepsi. You know, don't support the regular Pepsi that they sell, the one with the blue. Support this. I mean, if you guys keep buying it, you know, Pepsi won't make this limited edition. I know that you know this is a permanent product now, but I don't want it to, you know, fail. You know, I don't want it, you know, Pepsi saying that, you know, it failed because of low sales. I want this to be permanent for good. I don't want it to be like limited edition forever. You know what I mean? So please, you guys, support this product. You know, because if you guys do, you know, Coca-Cola will follow suit, making, you know, real Coca-Cola with real sugar, as well as these other companies. So, alright guys, that's about it. Please join me next time for other reviews and whatnot. This is Sentai 22, and I'm out.